Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play The Witcher 2 Enhanced Edition. In the last session we finished off with a bit of a revelation as we made our way back towards Henselt's camp through the fog. We spoke with Vernon Roche and he told us that he could have swore blind that a small figurine was bearing a striking resemblance to Triss. So here we are, going to meet with whoever is up here to see what the hell is going on. Everything seems rather normal so far.
Conceived by the sorceresses Philippa Ironheart and Sabrina Glevity.
We'll speak with Death Mole first.
In the belly of a man.
Spoken to the king yet?
Indeed, he was delighted to hear he can be cut from the curse.
Great, because I need the medallion of the priest known as Crest. I heard it's in Henselt's possession.
He'll give you nothing until you free him from the curse. Truthfully, I believe I understand him. You have a good chance of perishing when you confront the Draugrs.
Give me a break, Death Mold. The two of you are just afraid I'll leave this entire mess in your hands.
Ah, that is something I do not fear at all, for I know exactly why you're here. As for the king, you may curse him and scold him and call him a fool if you wish, though it's not something I would advise.
Okay, so it looks like the king might just be ready to be spoken with.
As such, she is
Updated to the fact that we have every little piece of the puzzle now, apart from that one thing. Right. People in here meeting and greeting. Nobody is in here meeting and greeting. Okay, so they seem to have moved to a different part of the camp. We'll follow these arrows here. Ah, these doors are open. Who was on that ship?
We're too late.
Is the Percival ready to sail?
It is, but they will not let us go. Henselt has plans of his own.
I couldn't give a shit about Henselt. Schillard has Triss, and I need to save her.
It's not an option. They'll not let us sail until you lift the curse, and we've no chance of catching the Nilfgaardians on foot. If they wanted to kill her, she'd be dead already. Besides which, we know where they've gone. Loch Muin, Witcher. The monarchs and mages are to meet and decide the fate of the known world. You will find Triss there, I promise.
Oh, you promised to you? Well, that makes it all okay, does it? Hunky-dory. Vernon Roche has promised, so oh, hell be, oh, you know, fine. Everything's gonna be fine and bloody dandy. It's easy for him to just say, isn't it? Geralt gritting his teeth here probably and not feeling best pleased with the fact that he has to wait even longer to try and locate Triss. But, as the objective says, we better go meet with the king. Before we do that, we'll just take a nosy poke in here. Anything worth our time? Ambassador Schillard orders again. Is this a second set? Oh, it's the first letter to the Emperor. Let's have a look here. Let's have a wee look. So this is Schillard Fitz Osterellen's order. The first one will be picked up in the fog. This is his letter, or first letter to the Emperor. So we'll have a look at that. Hopefully I won't take my boots off in the process. To His Imperial Majesty, the Emperor of Nilfgaard, Emir Vas Emrys, Private and Confidential. Your Imperial Majesty, I hasten to report that the sorcerer Van der Maar is indeed proven right for the role assigned to him. He keeps his apprentice Cynthia on a short leash and displays nothing approaching excessive ambition. I believe him to be of unquestionable loyalty, and his abilities are more than adequate to serve your Imperial Majesty's objectives. The summit will be the final test. We will see how he behaves there, and if he proves more capable of resisting temptation than his female colleagues did. Please convey my kindest regards to your consort. So they're obviously plotting something here. Shouldn't be much of a surprise, I suppose. What's in here flashing away? We have Song of the Hunt and some orans. 19 orans to be precise. And in there we have some crap. Song of the Hunt appears to be a quest item of some sort, a poem about the wild hunt. Geralt, not one for poetry. Okay, so let's go and see if Henselt is now back in his tent. We'll have a wee chinwag with him.
King Henselt awaits you, Witcher.
Yeah, thank you very much, thank you. Excuse me.
At last. Have you got Sabrina's spear?
Not only that, I've got all 3 artifacts.
You won't regret it. Let's do some magic.
Ooh, let's do some magic indeed. Oh, back to the site of Sabrina's execution.
She died here.
And pissed and shat as she did.
Evil place. You can feel it in the air. Those candles don't help any either.
They've gone mad. Someone said the bitch died a martyr and now the common folk burn candles for her.
I have to observe this place from a distance.
During the execution, I was on that hill. I'll show you.
Oh, lead the way.
Scary place.
I hope this won't take long.
What do we hope to achieve up here, I wonder? Seems to be quite far away from the action. Guide Henselt as he draws the magic runes illustrated in Deathmold's grimoire.
Flat area. That's good.
Are you concerned for your feet?
Your Majesty, you need to draw runic protective signs around the stake.
Magic signs are the domain of witches, not kings. Correct me if I'm wrong.
There's no time to explain.
I'm the one who decides what we do and what we don't have time for.
The runes must be created by the one afflicted by the curse.
You should have said so earlier. All right. Tell me what we do.
To lift the curse, we have to reenact the events from 3 years ago.
How do you wish to do that if half of those involved lie rotten with the worms?
It's about the energy of that time. The energy of the woman who cast the curse, combined with the energy of its victim. When you get the runic signs right, Sabrina's ghost will appear.
Bring the bitch to life. It'll be a pleasure to put my spear in her.
Remember to stab her in exactly the same spot as that soldier did, but earlier this time, before the sorceress completes the curse.
I look for the hole. But how am I to know when?
When you realize that the curse concerns you. But be ready, she may use a different name.
Is that all?
For you. Then I take over. Spectres might appear during the exorcism.
Might or will?
It depends on Sabrina's aura in the spirit world.
I'll wager ghosts loathe the cunt. Let's get it over with. Tell me what I am to draw.
You have to go down there, Your Majesty.
What about you?
I'll guide you. I have a good view from up here.
I will guide you from up here in a nice and lovely safe zone. You going down in the... what are we going to... Oh no. No, what is this? We have to draw a sign. Well, should we look in the book that Deathmold gave us to get an idea of what the hell we're supposed to be drawing? Okay, so we look at the grimoire first and see exactly what we need to draw, I think is the best part of call. Deathmold's grimoire. Damn and blast. Where is he starting from? This looks completely and utterly almost unfathomable. But it looks as if he's going from the left corner up to the centre of the left hand horn, across to another, down to the right horn, up, and then down to the tip, and then up, and then back down. Right, let me get this in my head here. So first of all we need to be going up and to the left. Right, okay. So where does he need to go then? The black candles, maybe? What's the black candles? The scorched tree? Where's the scorched tree? The raven's corpse. Don't know where that is. Shit, bloody hell. Petrified bread. Oh, this is all too much. This is all too much. Goat's skull. Where are all these different things? Right, pixie ring.
Go towards the pixie ring, Your Majesty. I must have got it wrong, sire. We need to start again.
So it's not the pixie ring, okay. Go towards the black candles?
Head towards the black candles, Your Majesty. I must have got it wrong, sire. We need to start again.
Oh, this is going to be annoying. This is going to be so annoying. Right, Scotch tree? Where's the Scotch tree?
Now towards the burnt tree. I must have got it wrong, sire. We need to start again.
I'll get it right eventually. The goat skull?
Now go towards the goat skull, Your Majesty. I must have got it wrong, sire. We need to start again.
Oh man, this is not going to work. Maybe I should go down there and check out where all these different things are. Get my bearings. Scorched tree. Raven's corpse?
Find the raven's corpse, Your Majesty. I must have got it wrong.
Shut up!
Now spread the powder and head for the stone bowl.
Ah, stone bowl. Right, so the stone bowl is first. Then the black candles?
Head towards the black candles, Your Majesty. I must have got it wrong.
Oh no, what the hell? Fire!
Now spread the powder.
So the powder's first. That's good. So that's that. Then we go across a bit. Maybe that's the petrified bread.
Pour the powder towards the petrified bread loaf, Your Majesty. I must have got it wrong.
What the hell do I do?
Now spread the powder and head for the stone bowl.
Right, okay, so that's that. Stone bowl. Pixie ring.
Go towards the pixie ring, Your Majesty. I must have got...
Oh, this is a joke. This is a complete and utter joke, is this? Right, let me go down and see what the hell I'm supposed to be finding here. Stupid, flaming idiot thing. Is this the scorched tree?
A charred tree.
A charred tree. So the charred tree's over this side, so that's fine. That's a charred tree. Let's have a look. This is the finishing point. This is the very last thing.
Black candles.
Ah, the black candles are the very final piece of the puzzle. So we're not gonna. So he goes something like this. He goes up to here, which is the bread bowl, and then we go across to the Raven's corpse. That's the next one, I think. So it's Raven's corpse next. So bread bowl, Raven's corpse, then charred tree. It goes down there. Then it goes up.
A goat skull.
The goat's skull. That's good. Then it goes all the way across to the other side, which will be
Petrified bread.
Petrified bread. This is so awful. Oh, I've taken my boots off again! This is not the time, Geralt, for taking boots off. This is the time for putting your brain into motion. Right, so at some point he has to go back there. Oh, for God's sake. So he starts off there. Where's he starting off? He's starting off in the middle of nowhere. Right, bread, then over to there, which was the Raven's corpse. Oh no. No. That's not right. That's not right. Wait a minute. If I get my pen out, I can make this a lot easier, couldn't I? If I take some notes, perhaps. Bloody notes. Right, okay, so we've got the first thing, which is the bowl. So we go, first of all, let me jot this down. So we go up to there, just bear with me, we go across to there, we go down to the tree, We go up to there, like that. Okay, then we go down to the bottom. We go up to the other side, and then we go back down to where we started. Right, okay. So that's the first. So let's start again. So where is he stood at the moment? He stood by some mushrooms. We need to get this part sorted, because what is this? He starts off here. He needs to end. He needs to pass through here at some point.
The pixie ring.
Ah, that's the pixie ring. Okay, that's pixie ring. Okay, lovely. So we go from the pixie ring up here to the bowl.
Sour milk.
Sour milk. Okay, that's the milk. Raven's corpse. Is that right? Yep. Okay. Charred tree. Then we go from the charred tree up to the what's this one? The goat's skull.
A goat skull.
We go across to the goat's skull, and then we go back down there to the black candles. From the black candles, we go up to here. There, bread.
Petrified bread.
Bread. We go up to the bread, and from the bread we go back down to the pixie ring, and that is the full circuit. Right. Okay, so a bit of time and effort, a bit of jotting down of notes, and it makes this a lot easier.